Yay, first alerts of the year, let's go. Woo!
The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. Rockford and surrounding communities. A high wind warning has been issued from 4 o'clock a.m. Wednesday until 8 o'clock p.m. Wednesday for the following county, Stevenson, Illinois. A high wind watch remains in effect from 7 o'clock a.m. Wednesday until 8 o'clock p.m. Wednesday for the following county, Rock, Wisconsin. A high wind watch remains in effect from 7 o'clock a.m. Wednesday until 8 o'clock p.m. Wednesday for the following counties in Illinois: Boone, DeKalb, Lee, Ogle, and Winnebago. Tornado watch number 44 remains in effect until 9 o'clock p.m. For the following counties in Illinois: Lee, Ogle, Stevenson, and Winnebago. The following is a high wind warning from the National Weather Service. For the following county, Stevenson, Illinois. The National Weather Service in Quad Cities has issued high wind warning, which is in effect from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. Wednesday. The high wind watch is no longer in effect. Winds west 30 to 40 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Some gusts may even be higher. Timing: very early Wednesday morning through Wednesday afternoon. The winds will diminish rapidly towards sunset early Wednesday evening. Relatively mild temperatures, very strong winds, and plentiful dried vegetation will combine to result in a very high threat of spreading grass fires on Wednesday, if a fire manages to start. Impacts: hazardous driving conditions, especially for high-profile vehicles on north to south-oriented roads. These high winds may also cause property damage and knock down trees or branches, resulting in power outages. A high wind warning means that sustained wind speeds of at least 40 miles per hour or gusts of 58 miles per hour or more will occur. This can lead to property damage and will make driving very hazardous, especially for high-profile vehicles on north-south roads. The following is a high wind watch from the National Weather Service. A high wind watch remains in effect from Wednesday morning through Wednesday evening. Sustained southwest winds of 25 to 30 miles per hour are expected to develop on Wednesday and continue into early Wednesday evening. Wind gusts of 50 to 55 miles per hour are also possible. The strong winds will have the potential to cause sporadic tree damage and power outages across southern Wisconsin. High-profile vehicles will be difficult to control, especially on north-south highways. A high wind watch means there is the potential for a hazardous high wind event. Sustained winds of at least 40 miles per hour, or gusts of 58 miles per hour or stronger may occur. Continue to monitor the latest forecasts. The following is a high wind watch from the National Weather Service. Timing: Wednesday morning into Wednesday evening. Winds, southwest winds gusting to at least 50 miles per hour, are expected and gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour are possible. Impacts: strong winds will likely make for difficult travel conditions, especially for high-profile vehicles. Winds could cause property damage. Any lightweight outdoor object should be secured or brought indoors. A high wind watch means there is the potential for a hazardous high wind event. Sustained winds of at least 40 miles per hour, or gusts of 58 miles per hour or stronger may occur. Continue to monitor the latest forecasts. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for north-central Illinois, northeast Illinois, and northwest Indiana. For this afternoon and tonight, the following weather hazards can be expected. Thunderstorms, some of which may be severe with hail to the size of $half, isolated wind gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour, a tornado or two. Areas affected in timing. Isolated thunderstorms are possible especially along and north of the Interstate 88 corridor across northern Illinois today, with a minimal severe risk during the day. Strong to severe thunderstorms are then expected to develop across western Illinois late this afternoon through around sunset and progress quickly northeast. These storms should near the Interstate 39 corridor between 7 and 10 p.m. and into northeast Illinois and northwest Indiana mainly after 9 p.m. Storms should largely be done across the area by midnight. Now here is the hazardous weather discussion. An area of showers and storms will move across parts of far northern Illinois during the late morning and early afternoon hours. These will most likely be diminishing with no severe weather anticipated. Isolated to scattered storms are possible this afternoon across far northern Illinois, with a minimal severe risk primarily limited to hail. Strong storms over western Illinois late today will move into north-central Illinois this evening ahead of a strong low-pressure system. Some of these will likely be supercells, and thus bring a risk of large hail, with lesser risks, but still potential for a tornado or strong winds. Confidence in at least scattered severe weather into north-central Illinois is medium. As the storms move toward and east of the Interstate 55 corridor, confidence drops as the storms could begin to decrease in intensity later this evening. There is the possibility of a few 50 miles per hour gusts behind a strong cold front late tonight. Minor river flooding will continue along parts of the Iroquois River. And now the extended outlook for the period Wednesday through Monday. Gusty west-southwest winds to at least 50 miles per hour are likely Wednesday, and gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour are possible. Spotter information statement. Spotters may be needed by around sunset across north-central Illinois and elsewhere after 9 p.m.
At 3 p.m.
So that failed miserably. Arg!